Hello and welcome back to Farming Simulator here on Alps Panorama. And I'm going to start off by apologizing for the lack of videos lately, but I have been busy going fishing. I haven't caught any fish, but I have attempted. The birds caught a lot of fish while I was there, but I, however, did not. Go figure. Alright, so we're going to start off by showing you what was first not attempted, but what we first started in the last episode, and that is our new field. Oh, dang it. You know what? We're going to have to actually get sidetracked and go to the shop and buy some more seeds. That's what we're going to have to do first. Thought we had more than that. But something's telling me that 495 liters is not going to cut it. Our new field isn't massive, but it's definitely going to require more than that. I don't know if you guys, you can't really see it. Kind of see it in the distance over there. But we'll get a better look at it here in a minute. You guys pretty much, in the last episode, you pretty much saw the outline of the field. All I did was kind of touch up the sides a bit, try to make them a bit straighter and cleaner, and I kind of cleaned it up, cleaned up the sides and stuff. Tried to match up the other end. I'll show you when we get there so you can understand better what I'm talking about. But it was a little messy. I tried to clean it up. There we go. Now we got seeds. Just have to load them up. Oh, and I'm playing with the broken controller, so please forgive the camera going askew on us. Oh, of course. I went too far away. I was trying to get closer. There we go. I think I bought too many seeds. Oh, sorry about that. That was my phone. Alright. Now let's go back to the farm, and I can show you our new field. I think it's going to bring us some pretty good income, hopefully. That's the plan. More money. We can buy better equipment or more new fields, one or the other. Yeah, Ozzy, I know you're excited. Way excited. You need to calm down a little bit, dude. Yeah. Well, Ozzy's excited. Look at our greenhouses. They look so good right there. Can't even tell that I put up that fence. Looks like it was already there. It matches the rest of the farm. And like I told you guys in the last episode, I followed the grid pattern type thing on the map so that the workers can do the work for me, and they did pretty good, except when it came to liming. When they got close to the road right there behind us, they kind of backed off a bit. So we're going to test really quick and see how these guys perform. So this is a worker. This isn't me right now. But as you guys can see, this is the field. Here, I'll zoom out a bit so you can get a better view of it. This is what we've got so far. Oh, we're missing some. Apparently my line wasn't as straight as the worker's line can be, so we'll have to come in and fix that. But I just want to see, like I said, if it will go to the end and turn around like it should, hopefully. And I tried to get that all cleaned out, but because of the shape of the land that we own, it didn't want to work out very well. So yeah, he brought it right to the end, pretty much. I mean, we don't really need to plant anything in that little area. Let's see if he starts at the right spot here. I don't have access to this land. Perfect. Should line up just perfectly. Very nice. Alright, so while that guy's doing that, we're gonna get our fertilizer, spreader, and take it on over to the field so it's ready, because as soon as they're done planting... Oh, I was gonna plant wheat in there, but I was so excited to show you guys the field that we just started planting probably canola, because it was the last thing that we planted. Are those weeds in there? Is that what I'm seeing here? They're dead weeds. Here, let's check on here. Nope, no weeds in anything of ours yet. Alright, so this is the part right here where he's at right now, our worker, that they messed up on last time, and I didn't go all the way to the edge. Yeah, as you can see right here. But that's not a big deal. What we can do is when they're done, then we'll come through and fix that all up. But yeah, as you guys can see, that's our new field. It's not huge. It's probably about the same size as field 3, I'd imagine. It looks like if you were to split this like right here and then add that remaining field here, it might be a little bit bigger than field 3. I don't know. We'll see what we get from it. Let's see. Are the animals still doing good? The cows are good. The chickens are good. The sheep are good. And the horses are good. They still need to be ridden. Ridden. One of those words. So, what we will do is we will come take over for this fella here. And we will try to get the spots over here that were missed. And we'll head on down to the other end and take care of the strip or two that they can't get down there by our fertilizer spreader. But other than that, there's not much to do on the farm today. Just get this field planted and wait for things to grow. Sit around and twiddle our thumbs a little bit. Yes, Ozzy, I know you don't have thumbs. You can try though. So let's do this. Whoa. We'll just do one strip down and then another strip back, and then we should be good. Although, I'm not really sure why I'm doing this. We're gonna do the field, so. I guess just so we can see, this is how we need to do it from now on. Just do 2 strips up and down like this, and then we can have a worker continue with the rest. Alright. Get this lined up here. Best we can. There we go. Should be good. There we go. Carry on. I'm still in my mind, sorry, I was just thinking, I'm trying to figure out what the best way to do this would be, and I'm thinking that if we buy the land, the spot of land that's right in front of us, and then, like I said, we do the landscaping tool and smooth out that canal, that divot in the middle, and then we plow over the top of it, then we can expand the field all the way to the other road across from us. And we could just have one long field, and then that'll be good for then. And then if we ever need to, eventually we can expand it even further and widen the field up. But I would like to try at least to keep this shape. Mainly, I guess, because I like the square or the rectangle fields the best. But I know that's probably not the most realistic approach, because I'm sure farmers in the real world just make as big a field as they can, because despite the shape. Oh, sorry, that's my controller trying to swing the camera around on us. Doing it again. My thumb isn't even on it when that happens. Seems like it's a good sized field though, with how long it's taken to plan everything. I'm really interested to see what kind of money we make out of it. What we'll have to do, what I'd like to do anyway, is harvest our medium field over there, and just do one harvest of that and not mix it with anything else. Just see how many liters we get from it, and then if I can remember, I want to take note on that and then harvest this one and see how many liters we get from this one, and that should be a good test or way to see if this field is any bigger or if it's smaller, the same size. I think it might be a little bit bigger, but I could be wrong. Mainly, like I said, due to the fact that that medium field over there is wider. This one is longer, but that one is wider, so I'm not quite sure. It sure does take a long time to plow with our little plow, though. It's just like a little 4-furrow plow. Oh, and I put this, I don't know if I did it in the video, but I put this, tried to match this dirt texture with this one, like right here. But maybe I'm blind and I just couldn't see it. So yeah, we have a different dirt texture over here. Tried to make it look good, even though right now we're just trampling over all the grass, not really using the path as intended. Gosh, dang controller, making this difficult. Get out of here, birds. Those two birds are fearless. They don't care about big machinery. I'll bring it. Oh no. Oh no. Don't try this at home, guys. Don't miss spots. Look at that bird. He just dive bombed the machine. Fearless birds. Ozzy, don't learn from these guys. He's just gonna land right on top of the machine. Oh, he almost did. Almost. I don't know if you guys saw that. Dang controller, dude. It's so annoying. Alright, let's try not to miss anything this time. Backtracking is never fun. I noticed today in the mod hub they have a new mod called Workers, I think is what it was. And I read over the description, but I have yet to figure out how it works. So I know that you can like name your workers, so the ones you hire are like your actual workers instead of just hiring helper A, helper B, so on and so forth. So it might be something I look into off camera and see if I can get it running, and then if I do get it running, I'll show you guys what it's all about and how to set it up, if you guys haven't figured it out already, which you guys probably already know how to do it, but I don't know. Could be helpful, I guess. If it's even worth doing. I'm pretty sure what it does is just gives the workers names instead of, like I said, helper A, B, C. I don't think there's anything else to it. I think that they stand around on your farm and wait, from what I was gathering from the description, but I'm not too sure how it works. So I'm not going to make any assumptions. Oh, you see that? We missed that teeny little spot. You know what? We're just going to leave it. No, we can't leave it. We have to get every bit. This is our first time. We want to see how much we get. No spot left behind. Alright. We're working our way. Our farm's working its way ever so much closer to that gas station. Fuel station, whatever you're going to call it. I don't know if you guys around the world call it a gas station, but in America we call it a gas station. Oh, my sound cut out. But yeah, even the people that own diesel trucks and stuff, they still just call it a gas station. And we are almost done. Maybe one strip up and another strip back. I don't think our thing's wide enough to do it all, but I could be wrong. Usually am. Our field is proving me a liar once again. And then we can just throw some fertilizer on it, and it will be ready to go. That'll be nice. But now we have to wait. Dang waiting. Let's just turn on Instagrow. And then we can see what our field looks like and how much money we get from it. It's gonna tell me I don't own this land, you just watch. You're correct. I don't own it yet. I will. You just watch. Alright, so we're just going to drive down here and we'll hop in our fertilizer spreader. Turn that. Whoa. Please start the engine first. I turned it off on purpose. And let's throw some fertilizer on this thingy. And then we just have to watch for weeds. Oh, dang controller, you make this hard. We're gonna hire a worker just to see how they do. This is all learning right now. I want to see how good the workers can handle this on their own. I think that they do a really good job. I think I just got it too close to the border of our land that we don't own. Yeah, see, he got all that, no problem. And let's see how they do turning around and where they start at. And they are quick at turning around. Alright, perfect. No missed spots. Up here anyway. But the real question is when we get down to the other end, down there by the road. I have a feeling he's going to do as the other ones have done and stop a bit early and not carry on to the very end of the field. but we will see. Maybe. Yeah, see, stopped just a bit early. So what we'll do is we come around like this in the future, and we'll come through and we'll just do one strip along the end like this, and then that should give them plenty of room to figure out what they're gonna do and how they're gonna do it without missing anything. Hopefully that is the plan. Oh, we almost are wide enough to get the rest of the field. We're just gonna have to do one more strip back down and take care of that last little bit on the edge there. Yes, Aussie bird. We have to do it. We want to see how much money we can get from this thing. I have a feeling that this field's going to pay for itself rather quickly. If I was to put soybeans in, it would probably pay for itself in the first harvest. So altogether, not a bad investment. And then, once we do a few harvests and sell our horses, we can either buy new land or get some new equipment. I'd like to look at getting a new tractor eventually. Maybe a new seeder. I'm not sure what else we need at the moment, but there's always things we need here on the farm. Alright, let's put this fertilizer spreader away. Don't think we need it anymore. How you doing there, lawn gnome? Anything happen while we were out? Alright, there's that. Let's magically teleport over to our case and get this put away. Get out of here. Dang birds. They're everywhere today. Oh, sorry about that. The controller yet again. And there's our, whatever you call it, mixing wagon. Just mixing. Forever mixing. It's funny how it gets stuck like that when you leave a little bit of the TMR in there. Just gets stuck on. Ah! We just got gnarled. Alright guys, but that's going to wrap it up for today. Sorry it's not too eventful of a video, but at least you got to see our new field. So now we have the 1 field, the two fields, 3 fields, 4 fields, and then if you include the grass field, we have 5 fields. So, we have successfully purchased 1 field. Everything else we started with. But I think we've done pretty good. We'll see how it continues to grow. But we have our greenhouses, all of our animals. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. Alright guys, but yeah, as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and you guys have a wonderful day.